Throughout his 5-year run on Thor, Walt Simonson ushered in some of the most grand, poetic, and insane stories in the character's history. Stories that reach new heights after new heights, like battles with fiery demons and towering dragons. Stories that are so simple, so powerful, they stand on their own with little need for analysis. To prove my point, let me show you instead of telling you. No, Thunderer, you shall not hold the hordes of hell at bay before the bridge. The executioner! This is some trick of the traitor! Slay him! Give me your weapon, Harlequin. Balder, hear me out! Speak. They made a fool of me, Balder. They laughed at me. Everybody laughs at Scrooge. Ella, Morgana, even the enchantress I love. They all laugh at me, except you. Balder is too kind to laugh at Scrooge. But whenever they laugh, I hurt inside. Maybe I die a little. Now I think I am dead already, and my axe was destroyed with Naglfar. So I will stay behind, and the last laugh will be mine. You and Thor have a drink when you are next in Asgard, and laugh Scourge's last laugh together. I will hold the bridge. Goodbye, Balder. The thunder is louder now, and Scourge is waiting. Perhaps he has waited all his life for this one moment. As the warriors of death ride hard down upon him, the executioner turns his thoughts from the flowing blonde hair that always dances before his eyes, and begins to do the thing he does best. Here comes the next wave, and there is no time to elude. Come and get it, demons! 'Tis Scourge's last laugh! And though the executioner stands alone, and the warriors of hell seem numberless, not one sets foot upon the bridge across the river Dro. They sing no songs in hell, nor do they celebrate heroes. For silent is that dismal realm, and cheerless, but the story of the Jollibee and the god who defended it is whispered across the 9 worlds. And when a new arrival asks about the one to whom even Hela bows her head, the answer is always the same. He stood alone at Jollibee, and that answer is enough. Yeah, they're pretty good, but one of these stories stands even above this one as Simonson's magnum opus. His climactic issue, Thor 380, is entirely dedicated to Thor's epic battle against an enemy that surpasses every battle and crazy adventure up to that point, the Midgard Serpent. These beings are so unbelievably powerful, their battles so grand, the serpent so massive, that it can't even fit inside the pages of the comic, which Simonson drew entirely of full-page spreads, and instead explodes from the confines of the page to a scope and size only limited by the reader's imagination. The sheer scale of this fight, and others like it in Simonson's run, make for an experience that completely immerses the reader, and it feels epic, too. The greatest honor I can give to Walt Simonson's Thor, the various highs it reaches, such as Scourge's emotionally charged Last Stand, whose ending lines read like poetry, and the battle with the Midgard Serpent, a battle which is as big as anyone could expect. Walt Simonson gave us all the feelings of a journey, of adventure, all within a few core issues, and it's something writers have been trying to recapture ever since.